Hi, welcome to the day 13 of 10-minute wrap-up series. In this video, we will cover some current affairs section of international relations. The topic is Operation Sindoor. You can start your answer by writing the context. Pahalgam attack, which was claimed by TRF, that is the resistant front, which is considered as proxy of Jammu and Kashmir-based terror organization, that is Lashkar-e-Taiba. Indian response to this Pahalgam attack was through Operation Sindoor, which was launched in the midnight of May 7. What are the objectives of Operation Sindoor? The political objective is it raised the cost of terrorism for the Pakistan. The military objective is it punished the perpetrators and planners of terrorism. For example, destroying the terror universities of Pakistan. The psychological objective is weaponization of uncertainty. India created a strategic ambiguity which made the Pakistan directionless. What are the objectives? The political objective is it raised the cost of terrorism. Military objective is it punished the perpetrators and planners of terrorism by destroying the terror universities. The psychological objective is it weaponized the uncertainty by creating strategic ambiguity. And also, you can write the quote to introduce your answer. This quote I have written in my mains answer of optional paper. There is no terror infrastructure of Pakistan is beyond the India's reach. I repeat, no terror infrastructure of Pakistan is beyond India's reach. We will see some of the aspects of Operation Sindoor. What is the operational tactics? Intelligence and target selection through ISR, which means intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance. This term ISR will keep coming in the editorials of newspaper. What does it mean? It is a set of military functions which helps in collecting the information and decision making. It also provides the real-time situational awareness and intelligence about the enemy and operational environment. Why it is important? It is important to conduct the precision strikes. Here comes the ethical angle of Operation Sindoor. Through precision strikes, India avoided the civilian casualties. Now we'll see what are the other aspects of Operational Sindoor. The kinetic measures, where India used the physical military force, that is traditional military power, where the damage is immediate. This is also called as hard power projection, hard military power projection. What are the non-kinetic measures? The non-kinetic measures are used to achieve the strategic objectives through indirect means. Example, suspension of Indus Water Treaty, cancellation of the trade with Pakistan, and information warfare, and also diplomatic isolation of Pakistan through diplomacy. And the next important aspect is communication and clarity. During Operation Sindoor, the political leadership competence and confidence in dealing the crisis was checked. And also the clear articulation and strategic objectives through regular press briefings by Secretary of Ministry of External Affairs, that is Vikram Sikri, and also by other women commanders of three organs of Indian military, that is Navy, Army, and Air Force. And also the famous political analyst Sham Saran told that credibility is important during this situation. This credibility was ensured through the clear articulation of strategic objectives through regular press briefings. And the another aspect of Operation Sindoor is operational ethics, where India self-imposed restraint to avoid collateral damage through precision strikes. India avoided any type of casualties. And there was also a new type of warfare where the use of drones was dominant. You can also write the term that is no boots on ground. This new type of warfare where there is multiple theaters of engagement, that is Army, Navy, and Air Force. And also there can be multiple theater engagement. And also in the weaponry, India outsmart the Chinese weapons. For example, S-400 defense system, which was procured from Russia. Through weaponry, India showcased the India's rising economic profile and political clout across the globe. And there were also the doctrinal shift of India's policies towards Pakistan. What was the doctrinal shift? The policy of India towards Pakistan shifted from passive deterrence to active punishment, from moral diplomacy to hard power projection through traditional military force, and from symptomatic treatment to root cause elimination. I repeat, the doctrinal shift of Indian foreign policy towards Pakistan shifted from passive deterrence to active punishment, from moral diplomacy to hard power projection, from symptomatic treatment to root cause elimination. And where there were also three pillars which you can consider it as outcomes of Operation Sindoor, that is decisive retaliation on India's terms, where India assured that any terror attack will be considered as act of war. And also India showcased there is zero tolerance for nuclear blackmail, and there is no distinction between terrors and their sponsors. There is Pakistan's state sponsored terrorism. India reaffirmed that there is no distinction between the terrors and their sponsors. And what we can write in the way forward, India should build comprehensive national power, that is hard power plus smart power, which can be termed as smart power. This is given by Ministry of Defense Rajnath Singh. I repeat, India should build comprehensive national power, that is hard power plus soft power, that is smart power. And also diplomatic isolation of the Pakistan through channels of diplomacy, that was done through multi-party delegation sent to other countries. Now I will give some of the quotes to write in the conclusion. Cancer of terrorism is consuming Pakistan body politica, which was given by External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Terror and talk, terror and trade, water and blood cannot flow together, which was given by Honorable Prime Minister. As long as Pakistan uses the language of terror, India uses the language of force, which was given by Shashi Tharoor. I repeat, the cancer of terrorism is consuming Pakistan body politica, given by External Affairs Minister. Terror and talk, terror and trade, water and blood cannot flow together, which was given by Honorable Prime Minister. As long as Pakistan uses the language of terror, India uses the language of force, which was given by Shashi Tharoor. Now let us summarize what all we have seen in this video. I have given you the context of Operation Sindoor, that is Pahalgam attack, and India's response was through Operation Sindoor. I have given you the quote, that is, no terror infrastructure is beyond the reach of India. And also you have seen the aspects of Operation Sindoor, that is operational tactics, and we have seen objectives which are political, military, and psychological, and other aspects of Operation Sindoor, operational tactics, kinetic measures, which is hard power, hard military power, non-kinetic measures through suspension of Indus Water Treaty, and new warfare through domination of drones in the warfare, and weaponry, where India dominated or outsmarted the Chinese weapons. And we have also seen the doctrinal shift of India's policies towards Pakistan. And I have given the three pillars that can be considered as outcomes or impacts of Operation Sindoor. And I have given the way forward, that is building the comprehensive national power and diplomatic isolation of the Pakistan through diplomacy. And I have given the quotes to write in your conclusion, given by External Affairs Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, and Shashi Tharoor. I will come up with the next important theme. Until then, I hereby signing off, one of the undeserved mind of UPSC community. Thank you.